And restart my recording. Almost immediately. Unless, of course, you want me to wait until...
I don't know what it is you're doing.
Getting the extra fragrant reservoir and the dark quartz ring. So I'm essentially just running through until I see the next bonfire. Which has to be somewhere.
Well, there's a primal.
What is that red orb by Freya?
Where the soul is.
So I should go grab that red orb.
Yes.
I thought that was going to the DLC area.
No. Whenever you return later with the Ashen Mist Heart, that's also a thing there.
But I got Freya's soul.
I know. Her soul isn't the Great One's soul, it's technically that guy.
Oh. See, what a way to start a recording.
Ow. God damn it. Hey, things hurt whenever they get turned into New Game Plus mode.
I would expect them to. If only a little bit. I have things I need to go do. I just realized I need to go release Freya, not Freya, Cornelius, not Cornelius.
Artifacts.
Artifacts, thank you.
Where the fuck did you get Cornelius?
I was thinking the wizard dude.
Carhelion.
That spells. Not the wizard dude, but the evil cursed ones dude. I do not know his name off the top of my head. Straight.
No? Well, yes. I was thinking of the guy in the chair. Because you mentioned something that alluded to hexy things in my mind for some reason.
Alright, that guy too. We're gonna keep mentioning hexes. Because hexes are great.
I don't really think Straight has many of those.
He has like 4, I think. I'm just here trying to remember where I need to go. Where do I need to go?
Not a question or a statement.
Oh, the statement. Trying to remember where I needed to go. To go find this stupid key.
If you're gonna get the key, then you go to Shaded Woods, Bonfire 3, and then you unstonify the Lion Man next to the bonfire across the tree.
Which I can't get to, which means I need to drop down onto the tree. I cannot drop down onto the tree.
Just jump over to the other path. Oh, now the demons are back. Or a demon is back.
Give me the demons back.
I mean, I +1-ified the center area, and now I'm trying to make that less of a hellish run back. And the abomination thingies are... or at least one of them is here now. On top of Flexile. Because, you know, he's not enough. At least you waited. Come over here.
Right. I forgot. I put my wand in my right hand.
Because you needed to.
And magic does not do anything to this guy. At least, not sorceries.
Who's this guy?
The guy you need to unpetrify to get the key.
Lion things don't care about magic?
They don't care about sorceries.
Weird.
I did, with my great heavy soul arrow, I did, what, 90 to them.
They are just, like, oddly resilient.
Yeah. have to get my 50,000 souls back. That I probably should have spent before going to go try and fight him. But I wanted to save in case I need to spend money on something. Oh, and he can just take the path over here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fire also does nothing to him.
They're just incredibly resilient.
And he's running away.
That was not what I meant to use. I understand why dodge and run are on the same key. But I'm not a fan sometimes. I did the thing where I held it down slightly too long and instead of dodging I did a turnabout step. I don't think Flexile responds. I think the Abominations do. So if I can clear out Flexile to make the run there not as bad.
How do you get rid of... Stop people from blocking?
What?
How do you stop people from blocking?
What do you mean?
This Lion Soldier dude is blocking all my attacks.
Push him.
Pushing him did nothing.
Well, kick him better. As
Should've
previously
thought of that.
stated, they're very stout, but just hit him a second time.
I've made a mistake. I've made a major mistake. And I may or may not lose 50,000 souls because of it.
Don't do that. Okay, those guys respawn, which isn't good.
So the rest of that bonfire and hope I'm fine.
Come here. Every 2 hits does 700 damage. It's not as noticeable anymore.
100 is no longer a whole lot of damage.
Well, it's still a lot, just not on a new game plusified boss. That's just sitting here for some fucking reason.
Are you not fighting Sinner?
Now I'm fighting Flexile,
Oh, Flexile.
who's in front of center.
Hey, turn your back to me again so I can hit you with another spell. Thank you.
I don't want to walk too forward because I know there's more mummies now. That and it's in the water, which is not good for anything. There we go. All that effort, 5,000 souls. Red mummies. Yay. Bad things get worse.
Wait, what on effects? Just have one beat.
Say what?
I waited for the on effects,
Okay.
or at least open
You
their
get one
door
for free.
and get another branch for free.
A second hides spear, so it seems that he just drops that. Relatively dependably.
Ah, I have made a mistake
What?
and broken all my rings.
Well. Gotta fix them. Jesus Christ. Red mummies have a lot of health. Now I'm assuming you want to be part of the center fight.
Yes, please.
Okay.
I am going to go fix my stuff first. Yes, I'm going to go fix my stuff first. Yes? Now I'm gonna go grab that chest first, then I'm gonna go fix my stuff, and then I'll go prepare to be ready for your center fight. Yeah. Hi, Mr. Dark Dude. I'm talking to you here.
It's something the Outcast, but what's the first part of his name?
I don't know. He doesn't say his name the first time you meet him.
Well, it's in the menu.
Homie Soul Mess. It's not in the menu when you talk to him.
You're talking to Strayed.
I'm not talking to Straight.
Okay.
I'm talking to the guy in the wheelchair.
Okay, so it's a different guy.
Yeah, the guy in the wheelchair.
Said Dark Dude, I defaulted to the Hexer guy.
Ah, the Hexer guy over there. No, I'm talking to the dude that gives you the lightning charm thing.
Yeah, but like... That's not until third visit. At which point in time you then have to go through and find him in all the places you found him before, because reasons.
Why not? But because he does not actually want to talk to me, I have no clue what his name is.
It doesn't matter.
Hey, Mr. Dread. Nenegrat? Whatever your name is, I need you to repair my stuff. That was an expensive mistake.
Making it sound like it was actually quite expensive.
It was like 8,000 souls.
Those who come to it happened that, although perhaps that time and
I had 3 rings, one was cost 3,000, the other 2 were, sorry, 6,000 souls. The other 2 were 1,500.
I think I have some extra chunks. Yeah. Huh. The rapier and the Uchi katana have the exact same damage at level 7.
their damage? At level
207.
7.
I'll be around.
207.
Yeah.
Okay. And you're doing. What's your name now? So I need to go over there. Which is the far fire. Center slice, yeah.
After stat increases on a balance build, they end up dealing the Uchida slightly more. Sticking with disease.
Into these, because why not? I need a better sword.
Manified.
I might just make this sword magic. That will do it.
If you're going for a sword that you're gonna magicify, unless you really like the longsword's moveset, which, fair.
I don't.
Okay.
That's why I spent so much time trying to break that spear.
If you have a Varigrin, or the Viking sword, I would do that. It has a higher base damage. And the moveset isn't too dissimilar, but it's more sweepy.
Do not have it. I can go find one later.
Yeah, they're kind of hard to get.
Did you want to message you at the bonfire, or? Never
Yes.
mind, you found me. I guess that's a yes.
Now, just passively keep in mind everything's really strong now.
How tough could they be?
Over 1,000 HP each.
That is.
They're
decently
at
tough.
least like 950-ish. Totally overblown, I know. Ouch. Ow.
You gain plus.
Where's
stinger,
my
so
helper?
fire mixers. I'm coming down.
Ouchie.
I've done my job.
That was the extent of your involvement in the center fight. We're gone now. That's all we get. Put the ring back
Even
on.
if I was putting my ring on, or changing my ring. That was all it was.
Do it
I realized
faster.
when I start summoning. I just realized that when you start summoning me, I could just change my ring then. But I didn't realize that until just now. So I just waited till I got into your world to try to change my ring.
In fairness, I wasn't expecting you to die.
I was not expecting to die.
I just gotta hit you like once or twice. It's ridiculous.
Not too late for me to switch over to a base build.
Why? How would that make things any better?
I get healing spells.
Are you gonna sit still long enough to cast a healing spell? Honesty.
No, but I get lightning bolts.
The magic bolts you have now deal more damage.
Yes, but it's not as cool as throwing lightning bolts.
No, they're blue lightning bolts instead.
Yeah. I don't have the golden lightning bolts that are signature for the sun.
Right. Because that matters.
It does.
No. Well, if you're gonna waste magic, kill those abominations.
On abominations.
This one. And this one. Oh! He does respawn!
That is a problem.
Just gonna... I was really thinking he wouldn't. Why'd
Oh.
you use the big one? For there's a hole.
There's a hole and it can climb the stairs. I was not expecting a hole.
So now you have some options. Would you like to make your way down here because I'm gonna be living here for a bit? Or
Make my way down. Just put my sign back down there. Are you capable of changing your ring over, or do I just put it down without aid?
just give me a moment. Disease is back on.
I did not bring my sign up. Or bring my elevator back up.
I did.
I noticed. I was not expecting you to have done it so soon.
When else would you do it?
When you get down there,
We are down there. Damn it. Ouch.
that sounded like something hurt.
It's okay. I've got this divine blessing.
Those are nice. Oh, I got dropped an item. Oh, I'm being summoned immediately. You have time to look. What's your soul count at?
Hold on.
You don't have time to look.
Just keep doing it. Why would you swap to that?
It's not doing any damage, is it?
It's not.
Huh.
Please don't push me. And by that I mean just be slightly too far forward.
Take a step forward every time I cast a spell.
I'll take a couple
Be
steps
aware of
back.
this. Is that the first one?
That's the second one.
Have you killed Flexile? No, you have not.
That takes a lot longer. Take it. Yeah. Yeah. Well, now he's upset.
I have lost one of my spells. So I'm running with a spell slot or two less than I thought I was.
Why are you down here with me?
Draw him back.
Why are you down here with me? There we go. He's been poisoned. That uppercut has a lot more range than we think it does.
He's dead. I thought that was an invasion.
No.
Oh. But there are red zombies.
Yes.
Hmm.
Which is worse, honestly.
Are they all red?
No. But they show up. So do those. Why would you get a torch?
Because I was going to test to see if I could...
Well, maybe, but you have your staff in your left hand, and these guys are, healthy. What hit me in the back?
There's another one.
Yeah, but did it... Wow, it chased me.
It chased you and then threw a fireball at you.
I noticed the fireball. Oil trail lit.
I cannot light it. This is good to know.
Okay. Let's say you're on dedicated pyromancer duty.
Give me a second. Let me just eat one of these. Yep, I'm good for that. Whenever pyromancers show up.
It won't be long. Not a good time to scratch my head. Okay. That sounded like something opening. 'Cause it was! Eep. You got this, Luke, here. Doing great. Believe in you. Did.
Too bad.
Probably worth a lot of money.
I have 60,000 now. Out of nowhere.
You wanted the total. It crossed over 1 million.
Cool. It sounds like you got a lot from that.
I currently
your
have
total.
90k in my inventory, but that was my total.
You've crossed over 1 million, you said.
Yes.
How much more do you think we have than this?
I don't know.
I don't know, just take a guess.
300,000?
About 750,000.
Why is it so low?
Why is it so high?
Because... I don't know.
I'm even wearing the covetous silver serpent ring.
No.
No,
I have it.
am. I've been wearing it for all these fights. And I'm still 300 something thousand below.
Okay, let's go. I now have options. I can either take that to Ornifex, I believe, for stabby thing, which then I'd have to upgrade. Or I can take it to Strayed for magic, which I can do immediately, and it would also fill a thing that I'm just not using, so that would make more sense.
Oh, you want to go take it to straight?
Even though I want the katana more. Given how difficult the enemies were, it'd be better to get the pyromancy.
If that means you have to go fight 2 more abominations and another Flexile.
For whenever
Just
it's
to get
time to
back
do
to
that, yeah.
Are you not going to go do it again? Right now?
You want to do it right now?
I mean, if you can.
You can probably, but do you want to deal with that right now? Brightstone Cove, if you +1ify it, I don't know what areas haven't been explored, but they're going to suddenly get a lot more tricky.
I need to explore everything in Brightstone Cove first before +1ing Freya.
Okay.
But I need a +1 Freya to get Crystal Soul Spear.
Well, that's just more damage.
Yeah.
Our other options are either heading Gutterward or going to the Harvest Valley to work up toward Iron King.
I do not know if I can get to the gutter yet. I have not been able to survive that fall.
Even with the Silver Cat?
Even with the Silver Cat.
Okay, well, in case you still can't do that, the guy that sells the ladders is in Harvest Valley.
I mean, I can go give it another try now that I'm actually human.
If you want to go Gutterward, that's one thing.
The other one is just go through Poison Valley, essentially.
Yeah.
So I already have Poison Valley unlocked, so should we go there?
It's up to you.
Don't make me make a decision.
You could also futz around and explore an area, and then we could +1ify Freya, and then deal with that. And in the meantime, I'm gonna deal with the Pharaoh's rat bosses.
I feel like that's something I should do off camera
Well, that's...
rather than on. So I'll just go to do...
The Bastille Key opens the thing next to Strayed, by the way.
I'm going to go visit Strayed. And then go to the Poison Valley, because that's the next boss I know about.
Okay.
Nice Strayed. Nice staff. You match.
348, I think, popped up. It's gone too quick, I couldn't see it.
Or what now?
Mummy Def.
Oh, how much damage you did.
Yeah, but for some reason on these guys on the top, you don't keep your damage numbers for very long. Or on the bottom. Maybe it's just because they're dying.
Opening this door.
240. Once upon a time in the other version, there was a stone thing there, I think. And it's still there because they just... Dick. Used all the same maps.
Hey. You just used the same map and you didn't actually add anything there because they moved it somewhere else in Scholars.
Basically. But now I have a fire sword.
Ooh.
That only deals a little bit more damage.
I mean, more damage is still more damage.
It is. So Harvest Valley?
Yes.
Okay. Probably get up to the Queen Lady and then that'll be it. Did you make it to the mines? You had to have made it past the mines in order to get the sunlight covenant, so there is where I'm going.
I will be there in a second. Ring of Evil Eye +1. I kind of made an attempt to drop down to gutter area.
So it sounds like it was successful.
It was indeed successful. I might have removed my ring the last time and didn't realize I removed the ring. I hope that is not what I did.
Yeah. Oh, whenever you didn't make it. I see. I understand now.
Because if it is what I did, that's very just embarrassing.
Just feel dumb.
And now I need the homeward bone to get trapped.
Come on, stop backing up. There we go.
I was wondering why that second drop was harder than the very first one. Especially with something in the middle to break your fall.
Well, the later jumps are actively more difficult, so... That one I think you also only get 1 or 2 shots at before it just kills you.
But it shouldn't just kill you from full.
Oh yeah,
Well, you have
from
no
full.
armor or weapons on, right?
From full. 100%.
Okay. I'm here. I am on disease. Should I be looking for your sign?
No.
Okay, I'm putting on my phone. So you can do yourself first.
I mean, it's just Covetous. He is where you go if you want to grind for sunlight metals, basically.
Yeah, it is just covetous. Right. I'm covered in poison.
You didn't put it underneath one of the poison pots, did you?
No?
Okay.
It's next to a pot. But it's not underneath one.
There it is. See if we can't get Forlorn to show up too. I think he spawns down there.
Some forlorn somewhere over here. Is it forlorn or forsworn?
Lord. Forsworn or Skyrim.
I need to go play that game again.
Why?
Simply because I want to.
I mean, fair, but are you gonna actually do whatever things, or are you going to get bored by the main quest and not finish the main game again? The other facets.
That's a good point. I probably would just get bored of the main quest and not finish the main game again.
Probably wouldn't have followed me down here, I'll be honest.
I don't know why I did.
Because you have magic.
I can just throw magic at people. Not that there's anyone down there anymore.
Chameleon. Wow, that almost killed me.
Did it hit you?
No. Thought he spawned down here. I gotta get that. How do I get that? Probably in this big hole right here. Yes. Now there is something that you will be useful for.
Oh, what's that?
The other direction. Oh, also the way behind you is where Lucatil is.
This path over here?
Yeah.
What do you mean the other direction?
This way.
I'll help you run over this way. Are you saying I'm not useful otherwise?
No, I'm saying that this is actually difficult, and you being able to kill things from afar will actually be really, really good for me. Why did you follow me inside? You can't reverse.
I can shoot things from afar.
Run.
Why are there 4 people?
Why did you follow me? Get him. I don't know about poison. That's a bit of a choice.
I thought poison does things nicely. But we're also in an area that's full of poison.
I missed.
Maybe I should actually be casting spells at you.
Ah, you know, just whenever you feel...
It might help, just a little bit.
That was a feat of dodging, the likes of which I was not expecting. Stop it. Ow. See, in my mind, you're standing on that rock, and I'm luring them in a relatively straight path so you can just soul spear them all once or twice.
Things rarely turn out that way in practice.
Didn't happen that way.
I don't need this, I'll do this instead.
I fell.
I see.
There's a reason gravity has most of my deaths.
Because the edges are not clearly defined.
No, because I'm clumsy.
Is this just a pit of poison?
Yeah.
Okay. So, anything else in that direction that you want to go get?
I'm gonna check for
Okay.
Forlorn really quick in this direction. And then I'll be back over there.
Okay. I'll see you when you get back.
Apparently.
Those guys are really good magic casters.
Hey, I found the Forlorn.
I felt the vibrate right before. Right before I left.
Where's he at? There he is.
I'm glad I decided not to keep up with that death count.
So instead you just have a first video where it's there and you talk about it and then it's just magically missing.
I'll have a first like 2 videos where it's there and I talk about it, and then I say, oh no, I forgot about it. I just will remove it in like the next video. Or the 3rd video? Or the 4th video? One of them.
everyone knows you got it. You're doing something right when you don't know how many videos have come out.
I mean, I don't want to date this video,
Why?
but also don't really care if I do or not.
Never really understood why that's a thing people try to avoid. I mean, there's a certain, like, evergreen thing to things, sure, but everything is a product of time and place, so don't... It's gonna be affected by it, no matter what.
Should I get Iron Flesh?
Just don't take damage for a bit.
It means I can just stand around.
Be the
And
sentry
cast my
gun
spells.
you're meant to be. Got a disease. Turn around and deal with these hollows that chase me in here. Is your sign back down?
It would be if I didn't run off to go get some pyromancy flames or fire seeds to upgrade my pyromancy flame. That's why I mentioned Iron Flesh, that she also sells Iron Flesh. She being the petrified lady. And I'll be back in a second. Hi, Cornelius. You're not Cornelius, you're Karen. Wasn't the dark pyromancy flame better than the normal pyromancy flame?
In this version, I don't think so. Or in this game, I don't think so. The Dark Flame in this game, I believe it goes off of your hollowification.
Oh, so when you're human, it just
Is the worst.
is not useful. Cool. Sign is back down.
Sign.
Wow.
Damn
How
it.
was your forlorn fight? You broke a pot when I was summoned in, and I am poisoned now.
No, you were too close to it. Your own summoning
I
broke
was
it.
too close to a pot and broke it when I was summoned, so I am poisoned now.
And that is not an instance of shut up, I didn't do anything wrong. That was 100% an instance of no, this is what actually happened. Stop standing so close behind me.
I'll stand all the way over here and just be a sentry.
It makes it hard to dodge backward. Magic stone. That sounds like it would be useful for you, but I don't think I can drop that.
Did they drop the magic stone?
I don't think I can... Because they're picky about upgrade materials.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you have any magic stones. That'd be called pale stone, wouldn't it? Faint stone, maybe. No, it's magic stone. I can't leave it anyway. No can share.
That is upsetting.
But I also have one not from that, so... Must have gotten it somewhere.
I have 3 pale stones.
I think that that's enchantment.
Add additional powers from equipments. Raw stone, bleed stone, bolt stone. Faint stone is magic.
And what the hell's
And I
magic
have
stone?
1. I have no magic stone. I
Imbue
don't know
weapon
what
with
that is.
magic, imbues equipment with magic. Provide magic reduction to shield. What? What? Oh, Magic Stone is enchantment. It converts wielder's intelligence into attack. So Magic Stones are enchantment and Pale Stones are
Magic?
magic.
Does that make sense?
No, because it's called literally magic.
Yeah, no, it doesn't make any sense, but it... whatever.
Hey, check this out.
Wow, you made that from far away. Nice jump. I will not be attempting to replicate it.
What happened?
I attempted to replicate it.
Why'd you...
By which I mean I jumped from the closer edge and then rolled off.
There might have been a reason I jumped from where I jumped from.
And when I got back, I poisoned myself on that same pot.
See? Told you it wasn't me.
I'm going to run into that room and then place down my sign.
You gonna have to fight through all the enemies or just let me walk back in a nice clear area?
I'm gonna fight through all the enemies here.
Okay.
Because it's not a lot.
Then I'll be waiting in front of Covetous's door, I guess. While I make my way back up.
There's only one problem enemy, and they're not even on this side of the door wall.
Is it the mannequins?
Huh. That guy is tougher than I thought he was. By which I mean, I can't just go up and stab people.
Re-equipping God of Disease. Waiting by Covetous's door.
I'll be there in a moment. Once I grab my souls back. And I try not to die from random fireballs falling from the sky.
They deal a lot of damage.
They do a lot of damage. They do too much damage. Either too accurate for someone who can't see me.
That part I am inclined to agree with. It's okay, you'll never know the pain of the angels in Dark Souls 3. Guess they patched that away.
I am glad for it.
Yeah, but at the same time... Oh boy. I wish I was recording things at that point in time in my life.
You can always go back to pre-patch.
No. I don't know how to do stuff like that. And I don't want to learn. Because it's a very niche situation and not really something I care about 99% of the time.
I think it's a Steam setting. We can just say, hey, we'll roll back to this version, and then it'll do it.
I have no idea. Tell me when you're back, Covetous's door.
I mean, I'm right here, but I know there's a ninja that pops out that I don't want to kill me.
You've been freed, Hollow. Get the sign down, we're almost at 2 hours, come on. Or an hour.
Sign is down, but my thing is not on.
Well, fix it.
The thing is on, sign is down. doesn't move because I was trying to use Anestus and didn't switch off of the sign thing.
It's okay, it hadn't shown up yet. Disease. I'm assuming you're just kind of underneath the green pot on the left.
Say that again?
I'm assuming you're just kind of underneath the green pot on the left.
No, I was in the middle of the room.
Okay.
And then, died to poison.
Feel like I needed that information. So you sure you don't want me to just walk back?
I'm most of the way back. I just need to go put my
Okay.
spine back down. I was being greedy and went for that chest, and then rolled through the pots thinking they were empty, and they were not empty.
They are in fact filled with poison.
But I did get some herbs with more potions, or more spells, so I'm gained something from this
So
little
covetous can just explode.
venture. Yeah, it is right in front of the door.
When you say right in front, I'm assuming a respectable distance in front.
Yes, a respectable distance in front. I'm not
And
gonna
not,
put it
okay, let's
directly
summon
in
Buddy,
front
and
of
then,
you.
oh, there we go.
And I think I'm on disease. Let me just double check. I am indeed on disease.
I am human.
I don't think I'm out of your range yet.
We were just there.
You're right. There's no way I could possibly be
There
out of
it
your
is.
range.
It just took a minute.
I hate this place.
Why?
Poison. That's it. Just poison.
You should deal with Blight now. Poor boy. He's not prepared for what's about to happen. Hey, you even went through the trouble of breaking a pot, or he did. One of the two.
He did. I can't break the pots without my binoculars, which he told me to remove.
Now you could totally do it without your binoculars, you just gotta aim.
No, I did it. I got one pot.
Okay. I am now getting the next bonfire, then heading back to the other bonfire, and then yeah, blah 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 blah.
I mean, I'm at the door. You don't need to run to the next bonfire. Or,
Fair enough. I guess you don't want any assistance dealing with the room of bad things.
I've already dealt with the room of bad things.
Okay. Specifically the
Okay.
one with all the guys?
Alright, that room of bad things. Yeah, I probably should go deal with that, actually.
But you're also relatively better prepared for it than I would be. Because you can just have them follow you up to the have them follow you up onto a ledge, and then just blast all of them, or however many at a time.
It's just a straight path.
Yeah,
So you just blast one of them in the front, and then go through all of them.
that's what I just said.
Yeah.
Science down, disease underneath the pot. Well, near enough. I don't want to move any closer. Right next to Covetous' doorway.
Okay. Please don't poison me again.
Don't touch the pots.
I didn't kill all the little turtle things in here. The ones that spew poison if you get too close.
I think those are called ants.
Why?
I don't know. They're weird beetle things, but they're called ants. Also, Elite Knight set is pretty fucking solid. On the heavier side, but pretty fucking solid.
I only have the chest piece.
You should
Please,
really
chest
wear full
piece.
sets. Let's go.
I probably should. I have not been.
This fight feels very similar to the other.
I just want to throw some fireballs this time, though. They're not doing anything.
I think your magic does a lot more damage. Like a lot.
I mean, I only have like 50 in intelligence, so.
Maybe use it.
But I wanted fire.
Right.
One of these days I want to make a pyromancer build. And then just accept that.
Well,
That's one thing I have not done yet.
that's probably for Dark Souls 1, or I guess you could do it in 2, but...
I can do it in 3.
You can do it in 3 easy, because 3 has a different mana system. That's the same difficulty as doing something like that in Elden Ring.
Yeah, are we going to carry on from here or go back to that one boss?
Well, we're at 4 hours in, and that is nicely capped off at about an hour for me.
Alright.
Is there something that you're wanting to do now?
Not particularly. Next time I need to go fight Freya at New Game Plus and Scorpioness at New Game Plus.
I mean, honestly, it's...
One or the other or both. I don't know. Before then, I will probably break that spear.
If you're saying that there's cleaning that you're gonna do in the meantime, then
Yeah.
go to Sinner's Rise. Let's have a real bad one.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Want? Not really. Am going to anyway, cause dumb? Yes.
Be like, remember to take off my ring. I did not remember to take off my ring.
Remember it for this one.
Yeah.
You're going to need it.
Minus down.
Okay,
So on
I'm not
disease.
gonna go through and clear anything because Flexile just respawned, so fuck that shit. We don't need Lucatiel. Because we don't need Lucatiel.
Don't you just need like 3 attacks or 3 boss fights with the Gatil? Not necessarily the 3 different ones.
Well, the ones that they can be summoned for are here, Sinner, and Rotten, I believe. Or Flexile and Rotten. This is Sinner. And Rotten's...
And Robin is in the gutter,
Over
which we
there.
haven't gotten to.
Yeah.
Actually, it's in the gulch, but same thing.
It's all the same fucking shit. It's a hole. The hole continues. The hole does not become a different hole deeper in the hole.
It's still kind of the same hole. Just there's more poison stuff further on in the hole.
It's like somebody arguing the differences between the oceans where the oceans meet. Because it's all one ocean. It really is.
Some people will probably be unhappy with that mindset. Why am I missing so many souls?
Why are you missing so many souls? Signs down at Sinner's Rise with disease, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I never collected my souls from when I died to, poison.
Well, just because I can't see your sign, go... I can see your character writing it down right as I went to rest. I'm still gonna reload the area.
No.
Are you doing something, or are you just gonna wait since I physically saw your person writing down the sign next to the bonfire?
I'm just gonna wait here. I mean, I didn't write next to the bonfire, I wrote it next to the torch.
That was not what I saw.
I mean, I wrote it next to the bonfire like 10 minutes ago. Like
Well, then
3
I
minutes
saw
ago.
your 3 minutes ago one. I traveled away from the area to the load screen. It should be refreshed from plus modifying it.
Hopefully? Oh! Dragon charms. You're poisoned.
Yeah, but using them is difficult.
I have exactly one of those. I don't feel like I should use it on poison.
Okay, fine. Change to the gotta struggle. And then put your sign back down. Diseases do not shine upon us. Our axe does not look our way.
It's pretty clear that we're on a struggle bus, so I just lit a torch. I don't want to light a torch. I only have an hour and 30 minutes left.
That's a lot of time.
I might need to go through No Man's Reach.
I think you mean Brightstone Cove.
That too.
Your phantoms here. I see them.
You see me just rolling around?
Nah, I just saw your guy standing next to the bonfire. Now I see you writing a sign. And now you're rolling away. Struggle ring?
Sorry? Yep. Looks like a little down arrow.
Yeah, kinda.
What happens if I... Oh, I can just punch people?
What?
I can just punch people with my fire hand.
Yeah?
I'm used to casting spells, which is why I only ever light attack. Because I'm only ever casting spells. And I forget that heavy attacking is a thing that can be done. That's kind of slow.
You can run past Flexile and the Abominations. That is what I intend on doing. Be very careful in the attempt. Sign still isn't here, what the hell?
Should I reload this area?
Probably?
And see if that helps.
I mean, logically it'd be a Mayant, but I don't know. It's not appearing.
It should lodge sleeping on your end, but it's not appearing. So
In fairness, this is a fairly illogical system of summoning. Just gotta.
there we go.
What are you? There we going.
I went to go reload the area.
Sinners Rise, Salt Fort.
And I reload the area. I went to a different area. So I can come back to that area and hope that it resets or something.
Struggle.
Finish rise, salt fort. I am a struggle. Yeah, my sign is down.
Struggle, God, we're struggling. Do the thing.
So we're doing exactly what they expect of us.
Bequeath upon us your blessing.
I put my sign back down next to the bonfire.
Okay.
Assuming that you saw me write it, of course.
No. Come on, game.
What is your soul count now?
1.06.
1.06. We are using the ring and the white soapstone.
Yes. You can't be that far behind me.
I'm in 750s.
Yeah,
Or
we got the
750.
name engraved. We should be fine. We just fuck covetous.
Two.
Move your sign. Just put it in a different corner.
But it has many corners.
Well, if you're constantly moving it, it'll never appear.
No. I'm not constantly moving it. I put it in the other corner. On the other side of the bonfire.
See a surprising number of twin blade phantoms every now and then. Like, there's not a lot of them, but there's more than you expect.
I would not expect people to use the twin blade.
I would expect a lot of people to try to use it.
Down 5, up 4. You said you're at 1.06?
Yes.
That's down 3. Okay. You're within.
Maybe struggle isn't the call. Name it, everyone.
Ears.
Tears.
Ears.
Changing it. Put down a new sign. See, this is that Dark Souls 2 multiplayer experience I remember. Can you be summoned? No. Your thing's down right? Yeah. Change the thing? Okay. Put it in a different spot? Yep. Bloodborne, you ring the bell and then you can't really do much else, so you just do a little dance. Figure out which emote might increase your reception. It is make contact, canonically.
Should I be emoting then? See if that will help you find me?
It won't hurt.
Give me a better signal. Praise the non-existent sun. There is no sun over here.
Damn it. Much better. Tears. Humanified. Yes? Yes. We're at number 3. There's no other things that I can be doing here. It's not appearing. God damn it.
Should I be going down the elevator?
I probably wouldn't, were I you. If you want to put your sign down there instead, I can go down there.
I don't think you've killed the people there, so
I haven't, but I can manage it.
I was gonna leave it where it is.
Nah,
No.
obviously shit's not working where we are. So let's go down there. I'll have an action-packed elevator fight in the meanwhile.
Yeah, they're just gonna jump down the elevator after you.
Oh, they try.
Themselves.
Well, the problem is I stepped on the platform, activated it once, stood on the platform, and I wasn't on it, so I had to jump down, push him off. Very action-packed elevator fight.
Did you win?
Yes.
Okay, why did you respawn?
Does Flexile just respawn as normal?
Flexile just respawns as normal.
That sucks. Is your sign down in this little square room?
It is. I was just about to go run over there and open the doors I couldn't open before because I didn't have
Bastille key.
a steel key. And Flexile appeared out of nowhere. So I poisoned them.
He appeared right from where he normally does. Sign is down with tears. You see other multiplayer things, right? Bloodstains, phantoms.
Seen bloodstained phantoms. There's a guy with a really cool bow. Not even really cool bow, just a long bow over at the bonfire.
Still not appearing. Okay. In that case, I have to make a decision. That decision is, I'm gonna go take her down. You do, I don't know or care what. Tired of this thing not working.
I guess then, good luck. I will just go and open these doors. Or whatever I need to do over here, and then I'll figure out what to do after that later.
Sure, there's a something.
There's always a something. I go take care of the rats.
Yeah, you can. I am unlikely to win first time. I am totally alone. She's on New Game Plus Plus, and I don't even... Well, I have some well-upgraded things. I'm not fully kitted out, however. I think the pyromancers are probably gonna get me. Just a thing. Because I don't think that I can kill them quickly enough to where they can't hit me.
That is interesting.
I also turned the lights on to make her faster because I'm stupid.
She's faster with the lights on?
Well, it feels like she is, because yours is really slow in the dark. Also, it would make sense to punish you just enough with Dark Souls 2 logic. Ow.
Those mummies hurt.
They do.
I was not expecting that type of pain today.
Just the explosive ones? Yeah, they suck.
I was hoping to stay in the area just in case you might run by and see my sign randomly.
Once I made the decision, I was there.
You probably took your ring off, yeah.
Ow. God damn it.
Let's see. What will I go and do?
Forbidden Sun. Sent right into my noggin. While she chases me with a spear poke.
I'll take out.
Yep. That's one death for me. This might be slightly difficult.
Only slightly? Pretty sure it'd be a bit more than slightly difficult.
Do not underestimate me.
I'm not underestimating you. Just she's level 3. Or she's in New Game Plus Plus.
Yeah. And I'm all alone. And I
You're
forgot to
all
put the
alone.
elevator back up. The one time. The one time it's actually important I fuck it up.
Now you gotta go fight those guys in the elevator room. You're still not at the next tier?
What?
I went to look up the armor dude. Who apparently has not gone up next tier.
Well, he only goes to 3.
10,000.
So whenever he lounges about and sells the Elite Knight armor is when he stops increasing his inventory. Other than boss stuff.
Not the Elite Knight armor.
Yeah?
Because I have the Elite Knight armor.
Is he lounging around?
No.
Okay, so maybe
Still-
that's his tier 2 then. Never mind.
Yeah.
It's the Alva stuff for tier 3.
I don't know if I need to go up a tier. Or they're going to spend souls.
There's some legit bullshit in this game. It is time to use it. That is my recompense.
I'm probably going to be invaded or die several
Why would you think that?
times. I don't know. Maybe because I'm walking to the middle of the trap house.
That'll do it. Rat place is bad place.
And there's no convenient Beastmaster or Beast whatever porch.
Well, even then, it's not the rats, it's the things in the rat place. Rats are just kind of there, if we're being honest.
I was talking about that rat boss fight that I don't want to go deal with.
The multi-rat or the big rat?
Multi-rat.
Multi-rat's not that bad.
Multi-rat's not that bad if you can, you know, dodge or defend yourself in any sort of way.
You can. Just, why did I turn around and stuck? I can't. That is my least favorite thing. And it's the same in every FromSoft game that has that button binding.
Oh. The lock-on button also turns you around.
It's not the lock-on, it's the dodge button. The dodge button and the run button are connected. So if you go to dodge, for instance dodge backward, and you leave your finger on the button for too long, you don't dodge. You turn around, stay in one place. And then you start to run.
And then you just get hit because you didn't actually backstep.
No iframes detected. Okay, let's try... Try option 2.
Lower that bridge, I think.
Grumble. Got a royal greatsword from my problems. From my troubles. Think that it's functionally about the same or equal to the flamberge? Yeah.
Maybe something.
Well, that's actually a more rare drop too. See, there are good things in the bad. Problem is, I'm not feeling brave. So I end up being a little too cautious and not hitting things when I should. Which means that the fight takes longer, which means that there's more chances for me to fuck up.
And you parry her.
I can, and I have. But if I fuck up, it hurts a lot. Like a lot.
Maybe parrying is not the way to go.
Have anything there? No? Okay. Let's re-up this. I lied. Let's up this.
Are the rats immune to poison?
I don't think so, but I'll be honest, doing anything that tries to actually utilize those status effects is unknown territory for me. They don't proc fast, and whenever they do, they oftentimes don't proc for long.
I was just looking for something that does AoE damage.
Go for something that does AoE damage, like Fire Orb.
I am also using Fire Orb.
You survived for long enough, buddy. Great job. Now it's just on to me. But the fucking pyromancers are dead.
I hate this boss fight.
Stamina region. Some of the ways that the center moves looks very painful.
I don't understand how she moves.
She's really
She
twisty.
just kind of does.
Like, you know the thing you sometimes med do and then it pops your back really well? She's doing that like all the time. So I feel like she's going to slip it down. Okay, no more fun talk.
Can't forget that her hands are bound too.
Yeah, that's why
All that
she
around.
has to be really twisted. I dodged wrong. Well, you beat both rat bosses.
I beat one, and then I need to do this jump puzzle.
Jumping puzzle.
It's up jumping down to get
Ah,
an
yeah,
item. I just have failed these jumps enough times that I am concerned.
Aware of them. And we'll do better now. And I didn't pull the lever back up. God. After getting shot 3 times and losing most of my HP, I'm going to choose to rest at the bonfire.
That's probably a smart decision to make. This did not feel as bad as it usually does. Why?
Because you're aware that clicking in L3 does something.
Clicking in L3 does something?
If you're running, you jump.
Oh, no. Clicking in L3 does nothing.
Why?
Because I changed it
Why?
to be the tap B while running.
That's just worse.
It is. But I've gotten so used to it now, I cannot change it back. Get that spell, or whatever it is, in that chest. If I succeed in this jump.
Okay. This isn't doing jack all shit, so do that.
If you had to run past that flexile every time.
Yeah. And the mummies.
Ash knuckle ring. What do you
Slows
do?
equipment degradation.
Increases petrification resistance.
Never mind. What's the one that does
It's the
that?
racing knuckle ring
Race.
that does the slow.
Why are there more than one knuckle rings? That's crazy.
You have more than one knuckle. Great, I'm gonna... I didn't. Great heal. Such a fantastic item that I'm preparing to use.
Well, you have it forever now.
Oh, that does work.
Huh?
the kick thing does actually work.
Why would you think it would?
Because it doesn't work against the dwarves.
You gotta kick better. They're stouty. Stout, hardy, stouty.
Oh, that's a blind bone dust. That's good.
That is good. You're in an area I haven't been to, so I'll find it on my own.
I'm in the gulch area.
Ow.
Or heading towards the gulch. Yeah, I've run out of my acid flask, so I'm just eating life gems.
They do taste delicious. Crunch. Get her, Luke, chill. Yeah. You didn't actually hit. You stood there with your shield up, but that's fine because it was a distraction.
Get her?
Got her that time.
That means I don't have time to go fight the other rat boss.
Well, you have time to get to it. I'm gonna go to Ornifex now. Because I don't know if you've gone through the actual
I've
map.
gone to it.
Gotten to the bonfire fort.
Yeah.
Still gonna go to Ornifex.
I jumped off this cliff and I don't know if I missed an item. Oh, that's upsetting.
I didn't grab a torch. I was too excited. Light the fire. Everything's okay now. We have a torch. Hey, Ornifex. What do you say about giving me this Chaos Blade for free? Thanks, buddy. How much would that normally cost? 10,000? Yeah.
Why would they give it to you for free?
Because the first one's free, in exchange for freeing them from that impenetrable doorway they were stuck behind. Petrified
That
Dragon
is
Bone.
Interesting.
Dragon Bone, Petrified Dragon Bone. Hooray! Current AR is... Oh, it's a torch. Let's change this. Spider broke the bookshelf behind me. I'm doing my best not to freak out.
It's just a bookshelf.
I don't think you understand. There are like 5 now? Okay. Okay, run effects. I don't have any more things, so I'm just gonna do some pest control and head back my merry way. I want to see if the Chaos Blade's actually better than the Uchi at this point in time, or if it will only be later. Probably will only be later. Putting my Petrified Dragon Bone that I got at the start of the playthrough to use though.
As long as you have a use for it.
I have 2 Lost Center Souls. I'm going to eat them both. And then I'm gonna level up a lot. For the record, I would not have fought her alone. Were your thing working?
I mean, were your thing working? You haven't been kicked from the multiplayer server again, have you?
No.
Bearer of less.
No, she sells some spells. Oh, I don't care about her spells. Ah. I don't want any of her items.
Who her?
Her being or effects.
Her standard items or just the ones that you can see on trade?
The ones I can see on trade.
Because those are the weapon versions of things.
Spell version of things come from
Trade for the most part.
trade. And I can't leave because there are spiders.
You've been well.
We just decided that this room is a nice new hangout spot.
They like to follow you even when you have the torch. I did it, I got the things.
You got the things you needed.
Didn't need.
Okay, you got the thing that you wanted. Which means quitting time?
Probably. Unless there's a thing that you're currently working on.
Not really. No, I'm just standing in Majula right now.
Make sure nobody has any extra dialogue.
You see that? Is he one of those? He sort of looks like my football, but I was there.
You go
It's these stuff.
talk to or get my things next time.
Each look, maybe that. You see that?
By my things, I mean I need to go collect that bonfire aesthetic, and then you gain plus 2 people.
2 people?
2 people. I'm pretty sure Scorpionus drops the plus 2.
I looked that up. She drops whatever it is that said she drops. Which was raise the spell attunements.
Yeah. Which is a good thing to have for extra spells. And then I gotta do Freya for Crystal Soul Spear. Or rather, I want to do Freya for Crystal Soul Spear.
Bunch of damage.
It does a ton of damage, I think.
I mean, it does more than normal Soul Spear, and Soul Spear does a lot of damage.
I mean, I know I can only use it like twice, but I can make good use of those twice. Yep, it's old Pale Drake Soul, which comes from... I get a Moonlight Greatsword.
Yeah, if you want to do it twice. Freya's an interesting boss.
In this game.
She's not that difficult. Even at higher difficulties, because of what she does. Essentially, most of her stuff is going to do a lot of damage anyway, and the only difference is HP. Like, it's not like the center fight where it's actually... She might do something, because she's somewhat mobile. She really only has the lots of build-up, burst forward attack, magic beam, and legs. Each of which are somewhat easier to play with. And the extra enemies in her boss arena are just the spiders that you can carry a torch and not get accosted by.
She's not really that big of a problem.
So it should be easier than Sinner, who has random fucking pyromancers for some reason, and is relatively agile.
Random pyromancers in the room that she plunges into complete darkness.
Well, you light the room up, but she's still relatively agile. I think that's the main thing. She can do chases and stabby things and jump attacks and all that stuff. Freya's slow.
Freya's really slow, so it doesn't matter too much. I just remembered I didn't go talk to that guy with the Ring of Whispers.
You're right, neither have I. I'll go do that now before I cut the recording.
Yeah, that's a good place to end my recording.
I do think he gives
One
something for having her dead. And the birds gave me a demon's great hammer, just like I always wanted.
I can go do that again too. Just go drop by and get some, or use my.
Random shit go.
I do not know how to get over to him
Tark,
from Dark. Yeah,
Jaded Woods, Bonfire 3.
is it Bonfire 3?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm there. I mean, I don't know how to get over to him without taking down the
Normal path, go left through the hallway.
normal path. Go left through the hallway.
Yes. The little underground
You're
thingy
right.
to your left. Yeah.
I had to go through her boss fight arena. Yeah,
What?
I had to go through the Scorpioness's boss arena.
No.
No,
No. That's to the right. He's to the left.
he's to the left, but he's blocked by two different
No.
petrified people.
That's if you jump.
What?
The only time he's blocked by two petrification statues is if you jump there from the other pathway.
You've defeated my better half. This is my thanks.
Fragrant branch of yore.
I see.
What skill, but our master never dies. And he changes form. Brave human, you have yet. Take these.
I have found my way over to him.
Black
Cool.
Scorpion Stinger and a second dragon ring, which he also gives you for defeating the guy at Freya's boss fight.
I have no gods to pray to, but still I pray that your
It's
journey will
magic
be
against
safe.
these guys. So annoying.
I have it, but
Okay, Turk, have a good one. And now I have a general increase to most of my things. Hooray! HP stamina maximum load.
Nice. Oh, freaking Prince of Yore. Cool.
Nice to see the shade that attacks you right after the bonfire getting destroyed by a random phantom guy.
Black Scorpion Finger and second Dragon Ring. What does the second Dragon Ring do?
General increase to most of your things.
Oh, general increase in most of the things? That's... sounds interesting. If only I could find where that ring is.
It's blue and at the top.
Oh, there's blue and at the top. Right. You have anything else to say? I can learn your gesture. That's cool.
Do keep in mind, if you plus oneify this area, then I believe it will also plus oneify the dungeon later. With the portals.
What dungeon? With portals?
The old guy in the chair.
Oh, oh. Really?
I think so.
Well, I don't need to do that dungeon because I'm not hex-based.
Well, it's a lightning charm anyway, so...
I mean, yeah, it's a lightning charm. It's not even the best hex. Dark.
Realistically, you're already here. We can probably just take down the Scorpioness.
You're right. I am already here. And you're already here.
Which of the gods?
I don't need to ring of whispers. We're still struggling, so struggle.
Well, that didn't work last time.
Who knows, it might work this time.
Okay. Placing down sign.
Where did you place it down?
Behind the bonfire.
Cool. I'm going to hope that I see it soon.
Just in general, or because you're doing something?
Because I don't want to fight this lion dude.
Oh, he's on the way.
I have trapped myself. I went down from the bonfire.
Don't do that.
Oh, no, the staircase going down. Okay. Do I need New Game Plus at first? I probably
No.
should New Game Plus at first.
Well, yes. I don't, though.
Yeah, I probably should burn. Oh, I have supply and bone dust to burn, too. But I need to burn the bonfire aesthetic before trying to summon you in. Because that's how that works.
Yeah.
How does her boss fight change? Again.
It gets more HP and does more damage.
Does she not get any special people?
By the time I get to her in standard New Game Plus run, she just stops existing.
Buckle is on. I see that guy. I see that guy. I see no sign, despite reloading the area. And I think I am indeed online. I'm at 800,000 now. Souls. Did you see struggle and you're next to the bonfire?
Uh-huh.
Oh, do all the items come back?
Yeah.
I should have gone through and made sure I collected everything.
Anything not in an iron chest.
So that wooden chest that's right there.
Do keep in mind, though, sometimes things become mimics.
That is a good warning to have. Do I need to nullify the...
I think that that's just stopping you from being invaded. You can, but I don't know if it'll do anything. That said, I couldn't summon you when I hadn't nullified mine, so...
These guys do more damage.
I can probably nullify it and nothing bad will happen, at the very least.
I will try to nullify it once I check to see if this thing's a mimic or not. I will go try to nullify it now. Yep, that guy's not a mimic.
Exhilarating gameplay.
Right, there we go. That's the bonfire. Nullify human effigy. The effect's going to expire in 8 minutes anyway. Oh, hey, your sign appeared immediately.
Then we have land.
You have apparently learned. They don't want you summoning people if you can't be invaded.
Wish I'd learned that before I fought Center Mach fucking 3. Not a good time.
I would not expect it to be so. Just run to... Could summon Tarkov for this.
You can. Her HP will increase as well.
It's probably not necessary. Also, I do not see his sign because I have not talked to him on this game mode.
Are you still wearing the struggle ring?
No. Hi, how are you?
That'll teach her.
Gotta learn she's not the only person to poison people.
It's
It's not poisoning her because she does poison and she's immune to poison.
well, it's more just bosses have a huge amount of resistance to that stuff. Those are heading toward you.
Right. I forgot she has little legs and arms things.
They have
So I
little
was watching for her
legs.
staff instead of her scorpion legs. And got stuck against the wall.
Just maintain distance. Stargo. Sign.
Human FGUs. I've lost my glasses.
Need those, probably.
I can't see clearly without them, so I think I need them. Where did they go? There they are. See, okay, I'm human. There is no thing on. I need to put the ring back on for struggle. And get your sign. You think she can be staggered?
Well, I have the thing that would stagger her, and I hit her quite a lot.
So no. Oh, Bradley of the Old Guard can be summoned here.
I wouldn't
Not that I know who
suggest
that is.
a
I'm not
random
going to.
NPC.
They might have some story stuff or items they give you.
No. They do not. This time with less failing. My face.
So, like, could you stop coming after me, please?
She knows I go away if you go away. She learned from the last fight.
But it seems she's not opposed to listening to your request.
I'll just sit here at low health so it looks like I'm a valid target. She's doing it again. Yeah, that was a fucking... butchered that. But you know what I meant. Bleh. That was unkind. Good managing to survive that. Get over here before she kills you.
I don't know how I survived that.
I don't either.
Hit, I guess. Stop coming after me, please.
She has greatly increased armor whenever she's locked into the dirt for some reason. That or I'm just hitting her weird.
Ooh, she's dead.
And you get a thing.
And I get a thing. Thank you. Now I don't need to be wearing the +1 version. I'm gonna wear the +2 version. And get out of here, finally.
Here being.
Here being this area of badness.
You weren't here for very long.
I know, but I'd have to run through and get all the chests and stuff now. I'm gonna go grab that one chest and then call it quits.
Okay.
Unless you want to call it quits now.
Well, what one chest are you talking about?
The one that's, you know, next to the bonfire.
Okay. Just, that's not very far away.
It is not, but there is a shade guy right there.
I'm glad.
I'll beat him up.
He's really strong.
So are you.
With magic. I can't lock on to him. I can't use magic.
Invest in Iron Flesh. If the goal is to stand still and spam magic, just go all out.
It was.
Killed me and broke my chest.
I'm awake.
Why would he do such a thing? I don't even know what was in the chest. And now it's just gone. Forever.
He went for the grief.
Thanks.
And that's actually very upsetting. I actually really wanted that chest.
Man,
So it wasn't anything important, but still.
well, there's no fixing that.
New Game Plus it again.
No. You're on your own for the Scorpionist then.
I'm not doing that because,
She'll one-hit you those times where she almost one-hit you.
yeah,
100%.
and now I'm stuck here because everyone decided to follow me back to the bonfire after I got my souls.
Are you being bullied?
I think I'm being bullied.
Stop it.
Do you know if there's a soul type I can just eat and gain 1,000 souls? Specifically 1,000.
Not offhand, but there's a lot of them. Just pick one.
But I need exactly 1,000.
Then use small ones up until it equals to 1,000.
54,555 souls.
Okay.
That means I'm 1,000 off of just having just 5s. How many souls is that? That's 50 souls. Let's fix that. How many souls is this? 800 souls. Now I need exactly 100. I have 2 more of these 50s I can eat. There. Now I have a nice number. Do you have anything else you need to do?
No.
Okay.
I have my silly sword I'm not good enough to use yet. And I can put fire on weapons to, I think, lower their overall AR. Attack rating 314. Apply the buff. Attack rating. Still 314. It doesn't tell me. Okay.
It doesn't change, as far as you know.
It does something. Calling it here then. Alright.
Yep. Continuing later.
Probably dealing
break
with...
that spear later.
Probably dealing with
camera.
+1 Freya next time. That'll be a thing.
That won't be too...
Unless you have to
I'm
do
not
her
gonna
twice, because you want the Moonlight Sword, because there's a lot of game left, really, and that would... It's an intelligence weapon.
It's an intelligence weapon? Wait, it's
Yeah.
an intelligence weapon? I thought it was a strength type weapon.
It does magic. You need high strength, high intelligence, and then it deals extra magic damage. The
How much
phrase...
strength does it require? 18 and 18? Oh.
I don't know. Yeah, obviously you looked it up.
Yeah. 18, 18, and 18 for those 3 stats.
So it's within your grasp.
I might go grab that greatsword.
I'm gonna have to fight Freya at least twice more. Woohoo! Okay. Goodbye.
Goodbye.